G'day everyone, Andrew here, Real 4x4 Adventures, coming to you from the back seat of Land Cruiser. Somewhere that I am not very often at all, but we're getting ready for a couple of family trips, so looking to organise the space here a little bit better. So I've got a couple of items here from MSA 4x4 accessories. There's a barrier organiser, which I think you'll be able to incorporate somewhere here. I've got a seat organiser, which I'm thinking will probably go behind the front seat, just so I've got a few more items that are easily accessible. And then I've got the seat organiser with the drop-down table. So this is for a 9-year-old. Thinking that for him to be able to organise his bits and pieces a little bit more will be beneficial for him, but also for us. So I'm going to install these three and we'll have a look at them. Talk to you soon. Okay, here we go, all installed. So let's start with the seat organiser with table. So in terms of the storage pieces, they're actually both very similar. At the top here, just tuck those behind, which we'll need for the table. There we go. So there's a pocket there with your 4 little pockets here, which are all accessible when the table's down. Now there are more pockets. There's one here, and then a big one, which is a little bit harder to access when the table is down, and then there's a few more down the bottom, which again are pretty much impossible to access while the table is down. So I'm going to try this one-handed. It's a lot easier two-handed, but you've got this clip here to make sure that the table doesn't flap about. Go, lift him up. Now, just looking here, you've got this little clip here. The one on the other side doubles as the one to hold it against the organiser. Again, two-handed, a lot easier. You've got here, it's not easy about doing that one-handed. There we go. And then the other one here. So between those, you have this pretty stable table here. Now, under here, there is this screw here to loosen and tighten, which allows you to move it in and out. And once you're at the height that the space that you want, you tighten it up. So look, it is a pretty lightweight table. Those straps there at the back stop it from tilting, and these obviously keep it up as well. It's not designed to do anything sort of crazy on this table. Eating, keep watching an iPad, etc. That's about it. There's a little cup holder space here for a pretty small cup. Something else there if the kids don't want to lose it. Now, when we lift it up here, you can see that other space down the bottom here and the additional 3 pockets. So I'm going to pop over here to the other side. Again, very similar, but without the table. In the box there, it did look very small, which surprised me. There's a metal rod here that you have to insert here, which just keeps it all out, but obviously makes it a lot easier for packaging and transporting. Both of them are 12-ounce canvas, so they feel really durable, really well made. These are the first MSA items I've ever purchased. Got them online. There's a deal on, so yeah, picked the 3 of them up. So you've got the pocket at the top here, 4 smaller pockets, and a pocket in here. I'll put it on the bottom and 3 there. Got this here to keep it. So the thought is for things like small torches, bug spray, sunscreen, maps, different bits and pieces that you'll need when you're on the road. So this will be kind of more of a joint everyone sort of stuff, whereas the other one there with the table will be for our little boy. So the third item there, which was this barrier organiser. These little clips here, they're mine. So I had planned on just attaching it there somewhere to my rear cargo barrier at some stage. Look, really impressed. You've got a range of velcros at the back here, so you can attach them to any kind of pole of sorts. You've also got the velcro here, cardboard's on the back, so you can set the velcro up wherever you want, and then you can take it away. So really handy for things like caravans as well. They're not the deepest pockets in the world, so you need to be mindful of what you're putting in there. But you've got this big one here, and then a few little items here. So again, little bits and pieces, tools, sprays, whatever it might be. Really handy. I don't know if this is 12 ounce. Feels the same. Doesn't say it on the packaging, so I'm not 100% sure. But look, that's the MSA rear seat organiser with table. Rear seat organiser without the table. And then the barrier organiser. Been really impressed. Again, I've only just put them on, but really impressed with the quality of the MSA gear. Yeah, look, if you've got any questions, put them down below in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button. And yeah, look, once we've used them again, we'll give a bit of an update down the track there on how they're going, and if there's anything there worth mentioning, good or bad. Thanks for watching. Okay, so just a quick little update here. I've got it here set up. Now, when we go to pack it up, I hadn't quite realised, and I was saying that you can't access some of the storage. Look, the one that's the two that are under here, they're a little bit difficult when it's down, but when we unclip this, you can make it go up, and I'm doing it one-handed. It's actually a lot easier than this when you're doing it with both hands, and that slides under there, and so when it is away, you have, and that then straps there, this goes across and locks it all into place, and you have full access when it's packed away. So I was doing it wrong, it wasn't packed away properly. You have full access to these three. There's something else going in there. You can still access those two when it is packed down, as well as the ones up here. So just a little update there, having spent a bit more time with it and had a bit more of a look. So that definitely does do it, and actually having a look on the box, it shows it like that. So it was a bit of a user error there in saying that some of them aren't overly accessible. But yeah, look, we'll get it out and get some real world usage out of it and keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. Thanks a lot.